This is verse 20.
St. John 3:16.
It says,
Look, St. John 3:16 on the car. Get it. And you know what? That's the spirit, because here it is. We're talking about how the Lord only came for Israel, and that car drives past, and who's driving the car? It's a Jake. You know, trying to bring everybody in. But the Lord ain't dealing with the world in regard to everybody in this world. He's only dealing with the world of Israel. That's all he cares about. Israel is the Lord's favorite, man. Suck it up, nigga.
okay, this is and the stick whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before thine eyes.
And this is the stick right here. You know, this is the stick. And there was a division that happened in the nation of Israel, where the northern kingdom split from the southern kingdom. So guess what? That envy has departed, man. When Yahushua came back and he squashed that beef, man. But then you got people that still beating the servants of the Lord. Or you look like a heathen, you know, or you look white. Or you don't look like a Jake, so you're not an Israelite. All right, we're gonna see when Yahushua comes back. Go ahead.
It says, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them all on every side and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation, and the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king over them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all.
God, because it said one king was going to be over them, and that king is Yahushua. And guess what? They're not going to be divided, but they're going to be one, man. And Yahushua is going to deal with them. Now these scriptures that we're reading is in the Old Testament, but by the time that Yahushua was on the scene, and after he died, you had people that didn't you had people that basically didn't remember that. Like around the time that Yahushua was on the scene, you had Jews that were in Israel. They only cared about making money. Stand back here. Yep. There you go. Step in, son. You had people back then that was only all about the Jews. They wasn't about all of the Israelites that were scattered abroad, whether they were Jews or whether they were of the northern kingdom of Israel. But Yahushua came to bring us all back together. That's a mystery. They didn't understand that mystery, but that's the dispensation that we've been given, being stewards of the Lord's house. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 23:5.
Yep.
Jeremiah 23:5. And it reads, behold, the day is come, saith Yahweh, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth.
Execute judgment and justice in the earth. The judgment of the Lord is going to be fierce, man. And the judgment of the Lord is going to be terrible. And when he comes back to judge the nation of Israel and to judge the rest of the world, all of the wicked that's in the world, man. You got a precept? 2 minutes? Okay. I think we need another battle.
Yeah, I already had both. Got it.
Con, go ahead.
In verse 6, in his days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely.
Hold on, wait, the whole world is going to be saved.
And just Judah and Israel, right?
Read it one more time.
In his days Judah shall be saved.
Moab.
Nope. Judah shall be saved.
Ammon.
Nope. Judah shall be saved. And Israel
Master Splinter.
And Israel shall dwell safely.
Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely. meaning that there's not going to be a so-called white man or Edomite ruling over us, or somebody that's of another nation to harm us,
That's
or
right.
to make us cry, or to make us howl, or to put us in captivity. We ain't going back into captivity anymore, man.
Damn right.
We're gonna have servants and handmaids, and that begins with the judgment of Yahushua, because hey, everything has been given into his hands. I was just reading that earlier, you know, in the book of St. John. And not only was he given into his hands, hey, he went and prepared a way for us, man, not for the whole world. Go ahead. Go ahead and change it.